Hello, hi, hiya Ellie. Not late, well done, awesome. I did kind of announce it previously. Uh, I'm just gonna turn down the music because music and stuff is on one slide. Hi, I am so hot. It's so hot here. I literally, let me know if this is audible. My phone go burr. Let me know if my fan blasting into my face is audible. If it is, then I'll switch it off because I have other means of keeping cool. But man, oh, I can't deal with the heat very well. I can't deal at all. Right, the whole plan for today. There's so much doing today, but we're gonna have two streams today. One later, touring the old Pearl P world. We are thinking, actually, originally the date was going to be going out on starting a new server on Thursday, but it's looking like we might actually do it on Wednesday instead. But we'll see. That's not confirmed yet. I'll let the Discord know. I still need to set up the Pearl SMP Discord and everything. I got so much to do. I come back from holiday and I'm just so busy. Anyway, let's see. I'm just gonna go right over to my iPad because I'm gonna be doodling. Double life. Double life. Now, how this is gonna work. Oh, while I'm on the Discord, I might as well. Hiya, Fresh Cucumber. Didn't miss a notification. I'm just about to ping everyone on the Discord. There we go. So, how this is going to work today, I've thought about this. Hiya Zimmer, I'm going to sit in a VC. I'm going to sit in a VC today on the Pearl SMP, not the Pearl SMP, sorry, I'm confused. On the Everin Discord. So I'm currently in a VC. There we go, voice connected. Hiya Sepha, welcome everyone. Hi guys. I'm sitting in a VC on our Discord. And if you want to figure out our Discord, is it this one? No, I'm gonna quickly change this text box. You guys got to give me a second. Join our talks on the Discord. In the Discord. Do exclamation point. Discord. There we go. Right. So, I am currently in the Pearl SMP. Darn it, I've said it again. I've said it wrong again. I can't say it correctly. I'm in the Everin Discord VC1. I'm not in the streamer chat because I think only like people with the streamer role can jump in there. Is it the current Discord or a different one? It's the current Discord. It's the Everin Discord. I keep saying it wrong. The Everin Discord. So basically, this just leaves it open for you guys if you want to join up in the call and chat. I totally understand if people don't want to have their voices online. I totally understand that. But if you also just want to like hang out in the VC muted, that's also great because then you won't have the stream delay. And also if you have anything to add as well, just text it in the Twitch chat though, because I'm not going to be checking the Discord chat. I'm just going to be here on the Twitch chat, but feel free to join. Feel free to hop in if you feel like it. If you are, if you want to have an actual chat, because we talked about this on a previous stream. Don't mind me, I'm organising my microphone because it's once again haven't used it in a week and it's all messed up. We talked about this in a previous stream where we might kind of just do this kind of thing. So I give you guys the opportunity to maybe formulate more more stuff, more ideas and stuff in VC. But that's up to you guys. No pressure at all. I'm just going to hang out in the VC anyway, unless it kicks me out. Let me know if it does kick me out. Yeah. But I'm going to start. You know what? Actually, this is in the way. This is annoying me. I'm going to put it away for now. Guys, double life. Double life has started. I was not expecting it to be on the Friday. I was literally flying home. What's a VC? A VC is a voice chat. Voice channel. So you can talk in it. Impulse and B-dubs are such a good duo. I have so many duos that I absolutely adore. The fan art that's come out of it is already amazing. I'm just so happy about it. I'm so... Oh, it's such... It's everything I could have wished for and more. I think it's such a cool idea that they're sharing lives. I don't know how we want to go about this. Do we want to... I guess goes without saying. If you're hopping into this stream, spoiler alert, we're chatting all about the spoiler stuff of the first session of Double Life. So if you haven't watched it yet, or if there's a perspective you still want to watch, either be prepared to get spoiled or just maybe watch the VOD of the stream. Yeah, disclaimer over. Should we have a look? What do we want to talk about first? Let's talk about the pairings first. So what pairings do we have? We have a whole bunch. Let me just write them down here while I'm in my layer. In my Procreate. Gosh, I haven't streamed for a week and I can't talk. This is catastrophic. So we have Impulse and B-dubs. I love this pairing. But also, like, I can't remember who it was, but someone on Instagram did a extremely painful comparison to the betrayal about the clock. Jimmy dying and it's not being his fault is the most ironic thing, yeah. Oh man, I love also Tango and Jimmy are just amazing himbos. I love those two. I love the idea of that dynamic. I'm so excited to see what they get on with. The whole... I'm really a big fan. It's a rule by now that Jimmy has to go out first. He's just doing his duty, even though he didn't know what his that he was linked to Jimmy. He was just like, for some reason, I feel like this has to happen. I have watched most perspectives. I don't know what perspective you guys have watched, but goodness me, I think I've watched pretty much all perspectives. Just trying to think. Yeah. I don't think I've watched Big B because I don't really follow Big B. But otherwise, I think I've watched everyone's perspective, which is, yes, I've kind of had it running on in the background on the entirety of Friday evening and Saturday evening before MCC. So, and this morning, I watched B-Dubs' episode this morning. So who else we got? We've obviously got the Desert Duo. Scar and Grian. Can we just appreciate the fact that Grian's despair, watching different perspectives. I was out on Saturday, so I couldn't. So it was like coming back, and then when I was on the train, when I was traveling, or any moment that I had, I was just watching Afterlife. I was literally on the train going home when I found out that the episodes were coming out, and I was on the train going home with my dad from holidays, right? And I literally asked him, like, is it alright if I just put in headphones and be antisocial about this? And he's like, yeah, fine, just don't shriek the train down. And I'm like, that's going to be really difficult. Because he knows exactly what it is and what the whole thing like means. Yeah. Don't mind me taking a sip of my iced coffee. It's so hot here. I'm taking so many precautions to stay cool. I've got a fan in my face. I've got a wet flannel on the back of my neck. Etho and Joel are such a good duo as well, though. I'm so excited for this. You want iced coffee? Go and make yourself one. I always put vanilla ice cream in mine. Ice cubes and vanilla ice cream, and then you got, and then just instant coffee will work. Very good. Etho and Joel, I can't wait to see these two on Red. I think they will be so chaotic on Red. And honestly, this was a team up that it's like a dream team up, right? Because yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like they're both very feared together, but I feel like feared apart, but I feel like also together they could be the one brain cell club. But welcome home, cheaters. I think I'm gonna draw that one as well. I think I'm gonna draw that was one. Cleo, and it's actually Cleo and Martin and Pearl. I don't know why I'm doing lowercase on some of the names and uppercase on the others, but Pearl and Scott. Suit. Wilbur Suit. Scott. Right. Oh, give me a second, guys. I just quickly need to Um, I just need to text Pearl back because we're currently discussing whether we're starting the Pearl SMP on Wednesday or Thursday. Each pairing has so much history now. 2 previous seasons, yeah. Honestly, the pairing that is like the weirdest for me is the Cleo Martin pairing. I don't see those two getting up too much together, but I love that they broke up. Bad streamer. I just got to quickly organize this. There we go. I like a good breakup. I do. You don't have Minecraft yet? Yeah, you'll be able to join afterwards though. Who doesn't? Not, not if it's involving me, but yeah. I'm glad that this kind of like, this happened to those two, because I can't see these two teaming up. They've been on opposite sides of everything previously. And I don't see it. I don't see those two happening, so I like that. Can we just appreciate the Pearl and Martin dynamic, though? I really, really wished that they were soulmates. And honestly, I can't remember whose perspective I watched first, but it wasn't Pearl's or Martin's. And I thought those two were soulmates at first. Like, the first episode I watched through, and I kind of noted down all the soulmates that I thought we had. In the first episode that I saw. And I thought those two... You watched theirs first? I think I watched Joel's first, just because it was hinted in his thumbnail that he was together with Etho, and I was just too intrigued. Because usually I just go for, like, otherwise... Who would I go for first? In Last Life, I watched Impulse's view a lot of the times first. Yeah. But I'm so happy. Cleo first. Her and Scott's dynamic is always the best. I kind of if we wanted to have all the pairings, let's say, of all the soulmates together, I think this would have been a better match. But I love Pearl and Martin's dynamic so much. It was just their singing together. I think it was just that they work so well together. It's not a pairing that I would have thought about, really, but such an awesome duo. And I really hope that they kind of team up again in the second session, because Martin kind of abandoned Pearl at the end. I really hope that that's not the last we see of In the Little Moon. You watched Scars first and thought it was a single player at first. New Third Life is coming soon. He's like, oh my gosh, poor Pearl, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Hello, who is this speaking?
I'm Zimmer Zizzle, or Ellie.
Hi, Zimmer. What do you want me to call me? What do you want me to call you?
Zim is fine.
Zim. Okay, hi. Welcome to this call. Awesome to have you here.
Hello.
Hello, Sim.
Hi, everyone. Who's speaking now?
Oh, that's me, Safa.
Hi, Sefa. Awesome. Shepherd's Pie, In the Little Moon. Good duo name. Definitely. So I kind of need to stay on top of voice chat and chat now. This is going to be interesting. Love that you guys are hopping into the calls. Yeah. Small Etho is a really good name. I think Etho Beans would have been cooler. Etho Beans. But what are your guys' favourite duo? I don't think I have Big B here.
Well, I watched Pearl first, and so that made me really confused when Scott and Cleo came in all angry at them. I was like, what did they do wrong? I don't know what's been going on these last 3 hours.
Oh, I can't remember
I watched Cleo first, so I had, like, sort of the opposite, like, what are they doing?
Yeah.
I think I watched Pearl first from that quadruple, so I had that as well. But I kind of figured very quickly that they immediately, that they knew that they were those two. Etho and Joel are your favourite Ellie. I like this duo as well. Bigby and Ren. Do we have all the duos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I wrote Scott with one T. Awesome. So that's all the duos. Oh, I have so much to say about most of them. What are we calling B-dubs and Impulse? Ooh. Bimpulse? That's what I was thinking immediately. That's immediately what I thought of. Yeah. There's been so much adorable fan art about these two, and I want to draw some as well, because they are literally, they've got such husband energy, and I love it how they're just immediately going right into there. There was a moment, the new aha with the horns is so good. I feel like I love the whole aesthetic that they're kind of like the grumpy guys that don't like the horns. I like that whole aesthetic. But there was a moment, I'm gonna use a white pen for this. There was a moment, I can't remember who said it, but gosh, B-dubs' new skin. I need to figure out how I want to draw it, because it's a mess. I just gotta think about it. Has the music switched off? Where's the music gone? No, we're good. There we go. If you could only watch one from every duo, who would it be? Ooh, Domestic Fluff. That's definitely B-dubs and Impulse. Oh. Need to maybe use a black pen here. I'm so out of practice from drawing digitally. I haven't drawn digitally all week. Yeah, B-dubs is a mess. If I could only watch one, let's see. Let's go back here. I'd watch B-dubs because he's one of my favorites anyway. I'd watch... Oof, that's a tricky one. I'd watch Tango with Gree and... Because he's beaten up from previous seasons, yeah. I need to maybe pull in the drawing that I had. I'm just going to quickly go to blank. I'm going to pull in the drawing that I had. Oh, that didn't work. Hello? Insert a photo. That I had from the Last Life animatic, where he was red and all beaten up. I drew him not a lot. Oh, hold on. Actually, I drew him in the Who Are You Really one. There he is. Let's just grab him in there so I've kind of got a point of reference. He's a mess. Be back. Here he is. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. But someone said, like, with B-dubs' face. And we've got the bandana and the hair sticking out. Get you someone who looks at you the way B-dubs looks at Impulse. And it's just this face. Looks at you the way B-dubs looks at Impulse. So you've kind of got B-dubs here. And then just like nervous Impulse. It reminds you of Blobfish. Yeah. And then Impulse. I can't remember how I drew his hair. But I love how everyone was like, oh, B-dubs, what happened to you? There he is. There we go. But they are adorable husbands. Maybe they'll crash into a wall yet. They are so adorable. You hope that Scar changes his skin because the current one is cursed. Yeah. I wonder if he can maybe add a custom hat or something. I prefer the bust star. I can make that happen. That's got really, gosh. The fanfic writers are gonna go hard on that one. I usually watch Green. I love watching Etho. Always watch Martin if I can. Pearl and Rin. That's kind of like if I had to watch one perspective of each Soulbound, that's the perspectives I've got. I just realised it's always, yeah. Yeah, Green's reaction was just, was like, no, like head up. Like falling to the ground. These, by the way, these sketches aren't going to be any good quality at all. This is just a mess. Like I said, I've done no character drawing for. What was the no for? I don't know, he's kind of like kneeling down, praying to the heavens. Why? Oh, were you poor Green will history repeat itself? In what sense? Will they go red very quickly and then survive till the end? Is that what you mean? Because they're sharing lives. There we go. Red. I feel like Etho and Joel are going to be a terrifying red duo. They're just, chef's kiss. I can't wait. We've got Green here with his no. Why is it on that? I'm drawing all this on the same layer as the B-dubs image, so that's not going to help me any further. We'll copy and paste that because I don't think I'll need it very much. It's just kind of to have a little bit of a reference. What's my favourite moment from session 1? Oof. Oh, I don't know. God. Feel free to answer as well, guys. I just need to have a moment to think.
My favourite was Etho running around with the pillagers from the tower, bringing them to everyone's bases.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, running through to B-dubs. I love that. That was very good. I completely forgot about that. Even though I watched B-dubs' part this morning. I think basically, I think my favourite part was Cleo and Scott welcoming home the cheaters. that whole conversation, and how Martin just didn't understand that they already knew who they were partnered with and what was going on. I think that was my favourite. Cleo just nopes out of there. Yeah, exactly. That was so good. And Scar's chasing.
I love how Scar just didn't know that he was paired with Green.
Yeah.
Like, all the time.
Oh, it's so Scar of him. I can't put... It's just him running after his ally. And... Man, I love it so much. And then the moment at the end is just like Green grabbing Scar, like, Scar, look at me. And then Scar's like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's you. So Scar's here grabbing his ally. I don't know how I'd want to draw allies, actually. I haven't thought it through at all yet. Kind of like that, I guess. Scar, how long have you known? Oh, the chili pandas were very cute. I think for the first time ever, because Scar's kind of got a bit of his default skin on, which is the first time that I'm drawing him with his default skin. He's gonna get a cowboy hat from me, like a lot of people draw him with. He's gonna get a cowboy hat in this afterlife, or you know, a cat on his head. But I don't fancy drawing a cat every time I have to draw Scar. Wait up, little guy. There we go. This is a mess. You guys weren't expecting quality, were you? Yeah, they're trying to tell him. They're trying to tell him. And he just runs away. Poor Grian, honestly. Poor... it's literally like you said, he's with a toddler. He's just... Oh. It's going to be interesting. Desert Duo 2.0. Red Life Jelly Scar's going to look like... Jelly turns into a tiger. Thanks for the hydrate. I'm hydrating right now. I was reading your mind, Eddie. Also, Tango going out first. Tango and Jimmy are such himbos. Something very important that I need to kind of figure out is height differences. Height differences between all the characters and all the people. Because that is very... it's very important to me. We'll figure that out in a bit. But, oh... The two blonde himbos that are Tango and Jimmy. I just imagine them like back to back. Oh gosh, this is a tricky name. Quattru? Katashuru. Welcome, thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry for butchering your name. That's a tricky one. Let me know if you want me to pronounce it any other way. Welcome, nice to have you here. Joel is the tallest for sure. No, not how I draw. Funnily enough, when they assume the other can build, true. Oh, I love it. I haven't decided. Shepherd Spy, thank you so much for following. I did great. Okay, thank you. I'm so bad at names. I'm so bad. Welcome to the chat. We'll kind of have Mr. Flowy Hair and Mr. Spiky Hair in Tango, so T and J. Himbos. I might just have to do a proper drawing of this. And hiya Soundcast for following. You guys are amazing. Hi, welcome everyone. Welcome. What were your guys' favourite moments of the first sessions? If you fancy chatting with us, let us know. What all the soulmate names? Okay, should we write down ship names? Let's just move this out of the way. Move out Grian. Where to put them? I'll put them down here in the corner. Oh, hello. Is this on a different layer? Merge it down. What all the soulmate names? Honestly, this isn't even going to be like a ship name of a mix of a thing. Definitely is green screen. No, yeah. First duo out. I mean, the himbos haven't got much going for them. That is their duo name. That's just definitely. Absolutely love when Green found out that Desert Duo was coming back. Yes. That's probably a good thing to sit in the why to sit in the VC. Small etho. I want B-dubs to call them that. Small etho. Was it Etho that kind of said when he found out that Impulse and B-dubs were soulmates, and he was like, "Hey, Impulse, do you know how tall B-dubs is?" As in, like, that's a turn off. Just so you know what you're getting into. I feel like these two could be in danger as well, though. When it comes to first people out, because they're not together. And I think especially Martin is in danger because Cleo is not, she's not below murdering herself just to get back at Martin. She would totally do that. So that's going to be a really interesting one to see what comes out there. Should these two be the desert duo? Giving jealous vibes. Definitely giving jealous vibes. Screen. Oh. Or we'll have screen. I like that. And then when they yell at each other out of frustration, yeah, it's not a happy marriage. Those two, like, I feel like those two hate each other the most. I'm just gonna have to readjust myself. I am sticking to my chair because of the heat. It is 35 degrees today where I live. I'm a pasty white Brit. I'm not going outside at all today. And I'm just trying my best to keep cool with all means necessary. So don't mind me if I have to readjust myself. So outside is deadly today. Yeah, it was awful yesterday as well. I was out and about at a pride parade, and goodness me, I drank so much water, and I'm pretty sure I got sunburnt and a heat stroke and goodness knows what else. But whew, it's a real case of just take care of yourselves today, peeps, or at the moment if you're in a hot country. Aircon does not exist in my country, so this is fun. Anyway, let's see, what else do we have? This is Divorce Quartet, or Cheetah Duo. I don't know. It's raining and cold where you live, Sam? I am jealous. I really wish it was raining and cold right now. I prefer the cold and the rain. Bimpulse! Yes! Bimpulse. That also feels very, yeah, oh. These are just the amazing husbands. I love how in each series, B-dubs just grabs onto someone and is like, they're inseparable and 30 degrees in here melting. Let me just check how hot it is outside today. I haven't been outside yet because I've decided I am not doing that. I am completely not doing the outside today. But it is currently 34 degrees outside. It's going to be storming later. I'm so happy. Imp dubs? Bimpulse. Yeah, Bimpulse rolls off the tongue better. I'm melting. Same here. Cheers to you, Cucumber. Get like a milkshake or an ice cream or iced coffee or something, if you can. I'm doing everything I can to stay cool. I haven't been sleeping, really. Anyway, enough talk about the heat. Otherwise I'll sound too British talking about the weather. Big dog! Big dog, is that... Oh my gosh, big dog. I don't know what to think about Ren Bigby. I kind of just watched Ren's video and it was at the point where I'd watched so many Double Life episodes where I was kind of like had it on in the background, so I haven't really seen what was going on with them. I just know that they've got a cobblestone box of a house, so we'll see what comes out of them. We'll see what they get up to. But they just seem like good friends. It's 14 and rainy, perfect Sunday. Good for you, Zimmer. I'm so jealous. And what else do we have? Cheetah Duo 2.0. Someone said Renby. I like Big Dog. I think Big Dog's quite cool. Let's see. Yeah, I can't remember whose chat it was in, but someone said these four should team up, or it would be cool if these four would team up, because then we'd have Girl Boss, Gaslight, Gatekeep, and Martin could be Guilt Trip. And I like that a lot. I thought that was quite a cool comment. Oh man. Jealous, you walk in from school and you think you lost every drop of water in your body. Yeah, it's... Oh. Just stay hydrated, please. Hydrate all you want. Just please take care. Anyone in a hot area right now, make sure you have enough water with you. Ah. Oh, but Tango and Jimmy, man. The himbos. The next thing I do want to talk about is what the Oh, we've got 3 hydrates immediately. I mentioned hydrates. I'll just take 3 big sips of my iced coffee. It's almost finished anyway. 4. Ooh. 3 hydrates? It's not enough. Anyone new here, by the way, the hydrates are kind of like people wanting to drown me because I don't drink enough water generally, so people are trying to make me drink a lot of water but drown me in the process. And if we get 10 uninterrupted hydrates in a row, which is basically 10, which is what they're trying to do now, without any chat messages in between, then I have to down a bottle. I have to drink an entire bottle. And awkwardly enough, I have just finished my iced coffee, which means I need to move on to my next drink, which is a full drink. So let's count the hydrates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I've missed count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 hydrates. 13 hydrates while you're still just getting 1 downing. Do you hear this? Oh man. Yes. So I'm shaking my water bottle right now. And no, you can't hear anything because I've chucked it full to the brim. Literally, I closed the lid and some water squirted out from displacement. I've never had to drink it this full before. I just need to psych myself up. At least I'll be super hydrated for the hot weather.
Don't drown yourself.
It's exactly what you're doing right now. You guys are drowning me. It's so full. I just need to psych myself up. Give me a sec, guys. I'm feeling very refreshed. I feel sick usually after chugging mine. Okay. Especially if I've just had my iced coffee. This is not going to end well. There's going to be a toilet break in this stream, I can tell you now. Oh. Let's go.
We need to do something with all these points.
Singing in German with the left hand.
I'd prefer to do that, I'm going to be honest. Oh, sorry. That was a lot. I'd much prefer to sing in German with my... How can you sing with your left hand? But oh. You guys are going to have to give me a moment. That was really... I will one day figure out... Are you alive? That I'm not. I'm dead. I've passed away. I'm on to my second life. My soulmate is also drowned. Oh, pardon me. I'm going to be burping for the next 5 minutes, so... Your guys' fault. Man. Right. Why don't you guys want me to speak German or sing? I'm totally up for doing that more than... Who was my soulmate? Who would be my soulmate? I can't choose, guess. I guess I can't choose. You know what, guys? I'd think it would be so cool if we get like enough people who'd be committed to doing it, to do a live stream, I guess, of third life, last life, double life kind of thing. I'd love to do that if like in the future we get enough people that are comfortable with chatting to each other, with interacting with each other, and some of them are up for streaming it kind of thing. Yeah, I'd totally be down. That's the whole thing. You kind of have to... Hello from Western Australia. What am I working on? We're just kind of chatting about the Double Life series, the new Minecraft SMP that's just launched, and I'm just kind of doodling a couple things while we chat about it. Musical interlude. Okay, what do I need to sing? What do I need to sing? I'm just gonna turn down the music. You guys know what? I've had the song Running Up That Hill in my head. In the thought, sprechen Sie Deutsch? Okay, ich muss ein Lied auf Deutsch singen. Okay, in dem Fall habe ich eine Idee. Für meinen Geburtstag. Ah, okay. Ihr müsst. Große Wassermaschinen-Ding. Also, was für ein Lied soll ich singen auf Deutsch? 2 Sekunden. Ich muss meinen Wecker stellen. Ich glaube, es ist nur 1 Minute lang. Dutch singing. I don't speak Dutch, it's German. Ach, weißt du was? Ich singe Lieder von Adel Tali. Du sprichst Niederländisch, ist das auf Deutsch? Niederländisch. Hallo Lemonade, ich muss Deutsch reden. Also, ich singe jetzt 1 Minute lang auf Deutsch. Was singe ich? Ja, okay. Und ich singe diese Lieder, tanz mit Tränen in den Augen. Boe war für den Tag mein Held und EMF kann es nicht glauben. Lemonade versteht nichts. Und ich stehe im lila Regen, ich will ein Feuerstarter sein. Whitney wird mich immer lieben und Michael lässt mich nicht allein. Ich war einer von 5 Jungs, 1 Minute aus, dann war's vorbei. Ich sang nur noch für mich, für eine unendlich lange Zeit. Dann traf ich auf sie und sie erinnerte mich. Wir waren Welten entfernt und doch vom selben Stern. Und da hat es eine musikalische Interlude, also singe ich einfach den Refrain nochmal. Und wir singen diese Lieder, tanzen mit Tränen in den Augen. Boe war für den Tag ein Held und EMF kann es nicht glauben. Und wir stehen im lila Regen, wir wollen Feuerstarter sein. Whitney wird uns immer lieben und Michael lässt uns nicht allein. And that's a minute. Oh my goodness. So I speak fluent German. Yes, I've learnt German all my life. I'm burping again because of the hydrates. Whew. Let me turn up the music again. This is great. Thank you very much. If the oh, did I pause the music? I didn't. There we go. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you. What was I going to say? If the Sprechen Sie Deutsch hadn't come, which is basically I need to speak German without warning, I could be the next big artist in drawing sense or in a musical sense, because I don't feel amazing. Thank you, music and drawing. Honestly, I mean, I've had the thought of doing a cover of a song and then an animatic too before. Everyone just asks if you can say something in French or Italian. Ah, vous parlez français? Je parle un peu français. J'ai fait... j'apprends la France pendant 9 années, mais je suis très, très mal dans la langue. Oh. Am I making anything for the Omega the Kid poem? I probably won't, Lemonade, but it was an awesome poem. Katie cover and animation. I just don't have the ability in like recording songs and any kind of you speak English and Spanish. Oh, I kind of want to learn Spanish. I kind of, in the future, like, language learning has been ruined. Language learning has been ruined. Has been ruined to me by school. Is that a correct sentence? But school has ruined language learning for me, basically. And I feel like it'll take a couple of years before I am up for learning a language again, but I think I'd do Spanish if I were. English, Hebrew, learning Arabic and trying to learn Italian. I did Italian for a year and it messed up my French, so... honestly, it got a better accent than you. Oh, Sparky, you speak German then? And it's just you with 0 accent. Hiya, Signcraft! Talk about languages. We've taken a tangent off of Double Life. We're talking about languages. Awesome, awesome to hear, Sparky. I lived in Germany for 8 years, like the first 8 years of my life. I was born in Germany and lived there for 8 years, so that's probably where my German comes from. Oh man, it's so hot in my... I said I wasn't going to complain about this, but you guys are going to have to give me a moment to just dab down with my flannel. I soaked this flannel like an hour ago, not even, just before the stream started, and it's already pretty dry. You have no devotion to anything like learning a language? That's totally up to you. I have a pretty hard to practice languages sometimes, yeah. It was ruined to me by school. School ruined it. So we'll see when I start, if I want to start learning languages again. I love learning, but like, yeah, we'll see. I studied French for 9 years at school, and I'm just awful at it. So bad. I basically want these guys to kind of be back to back. Kind of like cool guys pose. Oh, French and Italian just messed everything up. Hi, the orange! Ellie using up all their points. And they kind of like crossed arms. Honestly, I spent a week just painting and not drawing, so I honestly don't know how to do it anymore. Like, if I wanted to do serious drawings. I don't know, like that. Back to back. We got the himbos. Oh, hiya! Shepard has gifted a sub to Ellie Miku. That's the first time I've heard that sound. Awesome, Shepard. That's so cool of you. That's so awesome of you to do. Ellie, you're subbed. You're subbed, my dude. Now, oh, but dudes, that means Ellie can collect points a lot faster. You've given them so much power. They are not... They are gonna abuse that power so much. You have power! Awesome of you to do, Shepard. That's so kind. I need to go and refill my water bottle and redampen my flannel, so you guys are going to have to give me a second. I'm going to leave you with the himbos picture. And the BRB. Talk to chat. Yeah, you do that. Oh yeah, you guys in the VC, talk to chat. Do what you feel. I'll be right back.
Enjoy the power, Ellie. You only get it from lunch.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I have the power now.
Ooh. Be careful with it. Actually, don't. Don't be careful with it.
Be reckless.
Use it as you want.
A VC on the Discord if anyone wants to come join and chat.
Yeah, come join the VC.
Yell at Katie, okay. I guess so.
Yeah, join the Discord, guys. I see a Discord notif. No yelling at me? Who's yelling at me? What's going on? I haven't got my headphones on yet. We good?
Chat was trying to convince us to yell at you. We didn't though. You're welcome.
Thank you. So kind of you. Chat. Why?
Hello, Katie.
Hello? Have you got someone new?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Ellie. Welcome.
Hello.
Oh, I'm so hot. This is so bad. Oh, right. Have I missed anything important? I can't remember what we were talking about. By the way, guys, we were talking about like lots of points recently, right? And like what you could do for like a really big point spender. You fresh cucumber, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Like I said, I don't expect anything of anyone. Feel free to just stay in chat or lurk in the VC if you want to. There's no expectation on anything. Same with you, Foxy, there's no expectation. It's just nice to have you guys in chat. What was I going to say? The music's incredibly loud, or is it just me? There we go. I don't want it to overpower people's voices in the VC because it's on the same voice channel. Anyway, so I had an idea. We were talking about like what you could do for like a whole heap of points, like, I don't know, 10,000. You can use emotes now, yay, awesome, yeah. Maybe sometime for 10k, yeah. Oh, you've got 10k. I was thinking, yeah, you need something for that. I have a ukulele that I've been teaching myself to play for the last few years, and honestly, in this year, I've wanted to get it out more often, but it's kind of been stuck in the corner of my bedroom behind my door, and I've kind of forgotten it was there. I really want to play more ukulele, and I was thinking, for 10k points, we gifted another tier scrub. Oh, Shepherd, you're so amazing. So cool of you. That's so cool of you. That sounds good. Join the party. Shepherd, you're awesome. Nice to have you. Nice to have you in the club, Fresh. Nice to have you in the club, Cucumber. Yeah, I'm not very good. And I'm a bit like nervous playing in front of people. I'm always nervous playing in front of people when it comes to instruments. I don't have a problem singing in front of people, but yeah, you feel powerful. You're giving them so much power, Shepherd. So much power. But I was thinking for 10,000 points, and I might set that up. And we only do it in streams where I'm like not chatting to someone else, because it's a bit awkward if I just got to stop chatting to them and make them sit through me playing a song on the ukulele. So yeah, I think we'd only do it on streams like this where I'm doodling on my own and not really in a VC with anyone else like Zimon or Pearl. I better stream a lot this month. Awkward laughter. First half of July, I'm going on holiday, so I won't be able to stream, I'm afraid. So we'd only kind of do it on streams like this, doodle streams, and we'd have like a little interlude where I'd play on the ukulele. But yeah, 10,000 points, and then I might bump it up if we kind of like get a lot of people getting 10,000, because I think that's one of the things that I really don't want to have happen very often. So yeah, for that many points, you're going to farm points. We'll do a ukulele cover. And I probably won't do it so that you guys can request songs, because I don't know how to play songs just off the bat there. But yeah, those streams better be long. Well, there's going to be a lot of streams this week, I tell you. So basically, the whole idea today, okay, let me just gather my thoughts. You lost 4k. How did you lose 4k? You're gonna request Hermit Gang? I am not playing Hermit Gang on the ukulele. I am not gonna do that. I'll kind of choose the songs myself if that's alright with you guys. Hydrates and music. Okay, yeah. And what was I gonna say? Right. Streams this week. Yes. So basically, today we've got this stream. Oh, hydrate, I'll take the hydrate. Zip, zip, zip. We're chatting about Double Life right now, but I'm gonna stream until latest 5 o'clock, because at 6 o'clock, approximately, I'll see if that works all right for Simon, but that's usually what we do, 6 or 7 o'clock today. That's Central European time, by the way. Oh, posture check. Thank you. I was slouching. Oh, and I'm sticking to my chair as well. I'm going to have to stand up and sit down again. I've got like the coolest dress on that I own. It's not working. I'm still overheating. I think it's Father's Day for most of the world. Father's Day in Switzerland was 2 weeks ago. But it's Father's Day in the UK as well. That's as much as I know. But yeah, stream today, this evening. It's going to be with Simon Crumble, who's been on multiple streams before. And we are going to tour our old server called the Pearl SMP. I should probably really set up a command for information about the Pearl SMP, because basically, for those of you who don't know, oh, that's really awkward, fresh cucumber. It always hits me like, it always hits me unaware because it's never advertised. But yeah, so Crumble and I, we're going to tour our old server called the Pearl SMP, a server that I, along with a friend called Pearl Queen, we kind of run it. Well, we not kind of run it, we run it. And this isn't Pearlescent Moon, this is Pearl Queen, a different Pearl. Because we're touring that old server because we're going to start a new one this week, or the coming week. And it's either going to be Wednesday evening for European time, or Thursday evening. So we'll see. It's looking to be Wednesday evening now. It's just kind of whenever people can do. Oh, speaking of Pearl, she's just sent a voice message. I'll have to look at that afterward. Is it Monday for you right now? Oh yeah, for Australia, I guess. Could be. But, never mind. Even stuff like Easter, oh, well, if it's not hyped up enough in the media, then I guess. Empire's the Musical? What about Empire's the Musical? Oh, imagine Empire's the Musical, that'd be cool. Deal with Destiny. I think I could learn Deal with Destiny on the ukulele. 11 PM in Australia right now. Goodness me. Nice to have you here, Sam. I don't usually stream at this time, but it's good to have someone from Australia here. Deal with Destiny, yeah. I'll tell you what. You guys can suggest songs with the update, with like the with the point redemption where I play the ukulele. But I can always say like I don't know how to play that, so I'm afraid I can't. Just woke up before the stream. Time differences are weird, aren't they? Anyway, so there's going to be a stream later today, and then at some point before Wednesday, because Wednesday will be the start of the Pearl SMP, Lizzie's musical video. Lizzie's got a musical video? Oh, I'll watch that later. Interesting. Let's see. At some point, like either Monday or Tuesday, probably more likely Tuesday actually, because I'm going to be very busy on Monday. I might do a seed search on stream where we search for the perfect seed for the Pearl SMP restart, because it's gonna restart on Wednesday, and we'll have a whole new server. And the whole thing is, you guys can join. Didn't notify you. Oh dear. You guys watching, you guys can join the Pearl SMP if you want. If you want to play Minecraft with all of us. Yeah, it's a whole server will start up. It's there's going to be a separate. Don't know how to download Minecraft. It's you go on to the Minecraft website. You'd have to get yourself an account. Yeah. So we can play Minecraft together. How do you join? I need to set that up first, but like join the join. It would be easiest probably because I'll give information on the Everin Discord. I'll give the information on the Everin Discord on how to join the Pearl SMP, because the Pearl SMP is going to be a different Discord. Otherwise, like, if you guys, I guess if you don't have Discord, it might be a bit tricky to get in touch, because you basically, yeah, need to know the rules, and I need to be able to whitelist your Minecraft username. We can work around it, I guess. If there's another way you wish to DM, like via message on Twitch or something. Basically, anyone can join if you don't break the rules. But yeah, use whispers on Twitch? Yeah, sure. I'm up for anyone joining. It's just there's a lot more information on the Discord. The Discord's a mess right now. I need to figure that out, how to set that up. But yeah, I'm definitely up for anyone joining. Anyone who feels like they want to join. Did you say the rules already, or didn't you miss it? I didn't say the rules yet because they have not been 100% defined. In the previous server, we had Discord's really like universally used, Starry Foxy. You don't really even have to use it that much to chat. It's just kind of like often a place where communities get together just to share information sometimes. I'm on multiple Discord servers that I don't chat in. Do whatever. Don't try and push it. I'll try and work around the people that don't have Discord if they really want to join. But yeah. Basically, the server will be open to anyone who does want to, but it is a whitelist server, so you'd have to basically let me know. And about the rules, I haven't mentioned them completely yet because we haven't 100% decided on them. In the last server, we said we're not going to the end and we're not doing villages, we're not breeding villagers. But, ooh, choco rolls. So, yeah, well, I'm pretty sure we'll allow, like, going to the end this time, because elytras sound like a lot of fun. It doesn't cost money at all, no. Yeah. And so, I think, yeah. My whole ideas on what a good SMP, what kind of rules it would have. I'll make an announcement in the Everin Discord, definitely. I'll give you all information in the Everin Discord. There's even a separate channel about the Pearl SMP in the Discord. It hasn't got any information in it yet, but it will do. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of setting up to do. That's on the Pearl SMP. That'll be at some point. When will that be? Wednesday. Yeah, we want to start on Wednesday. If not Wednesday, then Thursday. But soon, new server soon. I have not had a proper look at the new update. I have not played in a single world with any of the new update. I've not even really played in a 1.18 world yet. So, oh gosh, I look forward to it so much. I can't wait. Right. Do we want to have more chats about Double Life? I kind of want to draw this one out a bit more. Gonna be able to play regularly? Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm on holiday as well. Got Horns will be interesting, definitely. So yeah, we'll have a look. What do I want to do? I want to draw... Oh, I want to draw so much from this. A lot of lightly modded. Yeah, gosh, I played modded for a whole bunch of years. It's an improvement. Awesome. You'll get there at some point. Oh, the himbos. I want to write down what I want to draw. I'm going to do a new thing. I want to draw Bimpulse, Wholesome Husbands, the himbos. It is interesting that the winning duos became soulbound. True. Will that be their downfall? Especially Pearl and Scott. Will that be their downfall? Who knows? I'm really interested to see what Pearl does, actually. Bless her. She's just been left alone. Pearl and Martin, I'm interested to see what those two do, because they don't really have an alliance right yet. Maybe Martin will hop off to Ren again. I want to draw chaotic himbos. Well, they're not necessarily chaotic, but anyone wondering that our random duos not previously picked green said so. Yeah, I saw that as well. I don't think green skull will last very long. Pearl just wants to... Exactly, I feel so sorry for Pearl. I kind of want to draw Joel and I'm so surprised I didn't die in episode 1. Poor Grian just screeching because he's taking damage and just eating the whole time. Joel and Etho. In boats. Honestly, I might just have a sketchbook session outside of thing. I've got a new sketchbook and I love it so much. It's got like black edges. I kind of want to show you guys. This is a really cool sketchbook. I'm just gonna clear my cursed setup. Are you guys ready? All you guys that are new here, this is how I it's cursed IRL camera time. This is what we do every now and again. Let's see, is there any information on my desk that would be detrimental? I don't think so. Oh, let me just go to black first before I do anything silly. Let's get that out of the way. There's just a whole bunch of cables and a fan. Hello, welcome to the scuffed area of the stream. This is what we do every now and again. But this is my new sketchbook, and it's got like an attachment like that, and it's got black paper at the side there. What games have I got on my iPad? I don't actually have a lot of games, and this is the paper. It's so pretty. I can't wait to start sketching in it. And this was actually a gift from my art teachers from school, so it's kind of got extra value in that. But I've also got another sketchbook that I've just started, which is a really beautiful one. This is just me showing my art supplies now. I've just started this sketchbook, and it opens like this, which is, I'm just gonna maybe, it kind of opens that way, so it's a landscape. And it's a moleskin one, so the paper is beautiful. It's beautiful to do watercolor on. And I've decided that I'm going to paint the landscapes of places that I've been in here. So what I did when I was on holiday, I went to North Wales last week. So I painted this, which was like 50 meters from where we were staying. It's not focusing. There we go. And then we went to this place called Port Marion, which I also painted. This one isn't finished because I ran out of time. You saw my last name? Oh! Don't say it. It's all right. Oh, my last name has been Thing. Very colourful. Thank you. So my last name. Oh, did I write it in the book? I think I wrote it in the book, didn't I? You can keep that information to yourself, my dude. I have to keep an eye out for that for when the thing comes. I'm not that, like, attached to not outing my name because so many people, like, on the internet know their second name. What? Those were first name Katie, last name Ro. Sure. Those were watercolors. I also want to draw these two annoying. Who will fall? Ooh, I don't know. Since when do I have a last name? I don't. That's the whole thing. Who do I think will fall? Let's see, who's got like the strongest? I feel like Scar and Grian, even though they survived as long as they did. Isn't the first? No, my first name is Miss and my last name is Katie. That's exactly. Yes, no, my first name is Miss, my middle name is Katie, and my last name is Ro. That's how this works. Or you could say my last name is Everin, sure. Anyway. I think Scar and Grian, despite having lasted as long as they did in Third Life, I don't think they're gonna last till the end. I feel like Etho and Joel will kind of be along for a good ride, but not a long one, if that makes sense. They're gonna be terrifying reds, and everyone's gonna fear them. But it feels like that they're not going... It kind of like, you know, like Joel in Last Life. Long red, and terrifying everyone. But not winning material, I feel like. It's probably going to be one of the ones that we don't think much about. I feel like Impulse and B-dubs have a good, strong alliance. Yeah, definitely. Joel did last pretty long, but he made enemies along the way. It's getting down in flames, in my opinion at least. I feel like, honestly, just because of a couple more accidents, Tango and Jimmy could be out very quickly. Where did the himbos come from? Do you know what a himbo is? A himbo... Oh gosh. It's like a description of a character, a kind of person. I'm just thinking like Thor is a himbo. Thor from Marvel, he's the definition of a himbo. So like, tall, buff guys, really just mean the best, are just really nice guys, but aren't usually the smartest. And okay, I know Tango's a redstone genius and all. Buff idiots, American football players. Yeah, that's exactly his Sizzle. Well done. And honestly, Tango and Jimmy just have real himbo energy. They have a strategy for sure. Yeah. They could do, yeah. I keep forgetting about Ren and Bigby, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I've just knocked my microphone, readjusting my little flannel that I have to cool myself down. Yeah. I want to draw... Well, bite them in the back later, maybe. I enjoyed MCC. I had it on in the background while I was doing something else, which it will be revealed later what I was doing later today in the Pearl SMP Servitor stream. But so I wasn't really paying as much attention. I did enjoy. I watched Grian's perspective. I always default to Grian. Is Grian drawing? What would I draw? I think I want to draw Grian grabbing Scar, looking him in the eyes. And Scar realizing that they're soulbound. Dar, oh my gosh, that's a good one actually. Need to finish updating your MC skin. That might have been something that I was doing. I tell you what, I'm gonna tell you guys now. I made myself a new updated skin, an updated Minecraft skin. Music's videos, a proper musical, still going awesome. Like I said, I'm gonna probably not go for like much longer. In Scotland Green. Green's always good watch. Looking him in the eyes and Scar realizing that I hadn't either. Like my skin was still in the style of like 2015 Minecraft skins. I'd done like minor adjustments, but I hadn't changed it since about 2015. So that's a long time. I thought it was time for an upgrade with a more modern looking skin style. Green grabbing Scar, looking in the eyes, and Scar realizing that they are soulbound. Important question, guys. Important question. Of all the duos, who is taller? Who is taller? Or who's shorter, let's say. I'm gonna do it like this, like a highlighter. The Discord is... We have a good time vibing in the Discord. I'll just do this shorter. Just so that we have a kind of an idea. B-Dubs is definitely the shorter of him and Impulse. This is like my personal headcanons. Impulse for me is like average height. But B-Dubs is one of the shortest, so yes. Ironically, Small Ether is the tallest team. I have them both as like average height. This is the whole interesting thing about it, because I've drawn all these characters before. I tell you what, I'm just going to pop onto... in case some of you guys haven't seen it before. I've done some animatics, right? To Last Life. Let me just pop open some pictures. Oh, that's the thing. And in those animatics, I did things like actually, no, I won't choose those. I'll choose the who are your really silhouettes. There we go. I did like silhouettes, And it was really good for me to do this kind of silhouette because it put everyone next to each other and made me kind of visualize who'd be spending time together. Would make sure. Don't see much art of Big B. I think Big B's taller than Ren, if I'm going to be honest. That's how I imagine him. I imagine Big B being quite tall. But Etho's kind of like average height. Tango's tall and Jimmy's tall in my eyes. I definitely think Scar's taller than Grian. Big B is Big B. True. Yeah. So, oh, I've got my open tabs. I can see where I got this double life screenshot from things thumbnail. I think, yeah, Ren's average height for me. I'll tell you what, we'll do it like this. We'll do short. We'll do average height. And like we'll do a tall. It's like the red life system. This is not what it's supposed to be, but you know. Average height. And tall. And I'll kind of go like the taller they are, if they're taller than someone, it'll be more towards the green. So for me, Impulse is average height. For me, so are Etho and Joel. And Martin's very average height. What's short? You can find out if you're short. Oh, I have no idea, like, with photometers. I haven't thought that far, I'm going to be honest. Green's short. In my eyes... Okay, so I know... Hear me out here. I know Scott, in real life, is really tall. Mechanics, which is my favourite... Ooh. I really loved Last Life. I really loved the mechanics of the Boogeyman. The Boogeyman was so cool. I use meters. I have no concept of the feet. But this is kind of more just to Pearl is short or average. In my mind, Pearl is tall. So this is basically how I drew them in the animatic, right? This is how I did them in the animatic. Ren is average for me. Etho and Joel are both average. I'll figure out who's taller there. I say Scar is tall. Tango and Jimmy are tall. I can finally understand heights. And I say Big B is tall. Although I never really drew Big B next to someone, so. We're talking heights. We're talking character, not content creator. How tall is Joel? I don't know. I haven't got an exact. Are we talking about Joel IRL or Joel just in the thing? His content creator or character. I don't know how tall he is IRL, but I don't think he's very tall. If I've seen him in pictures and stuff. Character in comparison to others. He's average. I think he's shorter. I think Joel is shorter than Etho. I think Etho can be taller than Joel. Because he can be the smallish of the two. Tallest to Etho and Mumbo. And also Scott. Everyone's got their own opinion to it. This is how they kind of see it, but this is how I've always seen it. I was using dogs to be tall. Sure, he's stepping on the dogs. C's character and CC's content creator, yeah. But you have a good night, Sparky. Good night, exactly. Overall, Bimpulse is the shortest duo. Yeah, actually. Just because of B-dubs, he pulls it down. Cleo and Martin. Who do we think that of Cleo and Martin, who's taller? Let me just reference some old pictures that I have. Let's see. Let's have a look-see here. Let me just see if I can find pictures with them standing next to people. Yeah, there's Cleo being slashed. Cleo next to... Cleo taller? Definitely Martin. I do think they're about the same height. So here, Cleo is about as tall as Joel. Cleo a tad taller. We do like a tall woman, I have to say. And for me, Martin is kind of fairly short of, like, on the shorter end of the average height, guys. So here's, yeah. Let's see. I mean, honestly, B-Dubs is too tall there, I think. He's standing on a rock, so it can appear taller. Oh. I need to make a height chart of the last lifers. Let's be honest, this is going to help me so much more. I might just quickly do that today as well. Because, yeah. We also have a Jimmy and Martin next to each other here. Yeah. We'll make Martin shorter. I'll do that. We'll do that. I'm just going to get rid of that. And back to there. Here's a big rock. Yes, Cyan. Oh my gosh, hold on. I need to just take a picture of that so that I have that. I'm just going to take a picture of chat there. There we go. Just draw all the last lifers next to each other. Dude, that's such a big commitment. I think I'm just going to draw long limbs. Desert duo with short green and really tall scar. Yeah, tall and buff scar. So we'll do Cleo slightly taller than... We'll just mix a little bit. We like tall women. There we go. Bit of standing on a rock. Honestly, I did a height comparison sheet once before. And it's a pain, guys. It takes so long to do. You're gonna have to bear with me, guys, because I've drunk so much. And I need the toilet. I'm gonna be right back. Feel free, those of you in the VC, to chat with the thing again. With chat.
Hello. I'm eating cake right now because it's my sister's birthday today and mine on Wednesday, so it's all very exciting here.
Congratulations.
Don't think it. Oh, can you guys hear me? I can't tell because I'm on a new computer, so I don't know if there's a mic here.
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
hear
I can
you.
hear you.
Okay, cool.
Send me some cake. I want cake.
Yes, I want cake too.
Give us cake.
I only have one piece left.
You must split it evenly between all members of the Discord and ship it to us.
Yes,
Yes.
What?
I totally
30
agree with that.
people? 30 people get one piece of cake?
Everybody
Well,
just
you're all
gets
paying for your own shipping, I'll say that.
everybody just gets a crumb.
Everyone just gets a crumb, yep.
Hey, Zim, chat wants cake too.
What was that?
Chat wants
Okay,
cake
there.
too.
Do not mind cringe freshmen.
Ellie, I can't hear you. Your sound is really muffled.
I'm back. Oh, is the cake
Hello?
good? Cake? Cake? I
Oh,
hate
the cake is delicious.
We all want cake.
I want cake. Who's got cake?
I do, for mine and my sister's birthdays.
Oh, awesome. Oh, so have you got a twin? Have you got a twin sister?
No, we're 2 years and 3 days apart.
Oh, okay. So you celebrate together then? Awesome.
Mhm.
When was it? When was your birthday?
Mine's on Wednesday,
Yours is on
and
Wednesday.
my
Well,
sister's is today.
well, happy birthday to your sister. And in case I forget, happy birthday for Wednesday.
Thank you.
Who's talking? I think it's Zim. Zim's talking right now.
Yeah, this is Zim.
All right. let's have a look with heights. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a whole new drawing for this. I'm not gonna draw the whole people, I might just draw like little cartoony characters. And there's 14 people, right? Height time, exactly. Oh, I should have re-soaked my flannel while I was in the bathroom. Tell you what, guys, I'm just gonna quickly soak my flannel with the water that I have in my bottle. Wish me luck. I'm probably gonna make an absolute mess, and it'll look like I've wet myself, but who cares? It'll dry in like 10 minutes. Ooh. Cooked Blaze is now following. Hiya, Blaze. Thank you so much for following. 14 people. All right, let's see. I'll write down the names, and then we can shuffle them around. How many points we have? Yeah, let's do a point check. You guys are up for it. Oh, that's nice. We're not going to chug again lemonade. We only chug once stream. We chug. That is, yeah. You guys could theoretically do a chug in the stream that we have this evening when we do the Pearl SMP tour. But that's all that we're kind of going to do today. So, 14. Do we want to kind of halve it, or do I just 940? 940 is, and 420. You guys can, yeah, do a bit of grinding, but you can also do stuff with 940. Ellie. Right, have we finished the playlist? Have we? That could be that we finished. We have Farewell Brave Friend being the last song. Let's start again then. I need to make my playlist a bit bigger. Oh, so hot. So hot. Okay. I'm gonna try and organize it, like, height-wise. From smallest to tallest. Here. So, for me, B-dubs is shortest. And then you've got Grian. And who else did I have on the short? I had Scott. I don't know. I know Scott is actually quite tall in real life, but he gives such short guy energy for me. So yeah, B-dubs, those were the short guys. And then let's say B-dubs on a rock, yes. And then who should we have next? Joel or Scott? Joel or Martin? I think... I think those two can be same height, honestly. Not Scott again, Joel. Same. Martin smaller than Joel? You're depicting them more with the villain animatic for Last Life. Think Joel? It's like the thing. That's like the despicable memeing, where you've got thing showing his. I was gonna say Groot. What was his name? Showing his flip chart. Eight. Chocolate rolls. Copy and paste. This has already gone off thing. Out of chocolate rolls. It's like looking over. Out of chocolate rolls. There we go. There we go. Oh. Don't mind me. I see you right there, yeah. I'll post that on the Discord if you want. But let me just get rid of that. Because we are on the height chart. Clear. Right. I'm gonna make, yes, that meme. I love that meme format. Martin and Joel, I think, are same height. They have same height energy. Who do we have then? That's an impressive nose. Then the next ones would be Ren, Impulse, and Etho. Of those three, who do we think would be the shortest? Impulse? Yeah? Yeah, I see that. Impulse. And then I'd say Etho. And then Ren. Because for me, Ren is like kind of tall. I think for DL memes, because there's MMCU. Oh? Yeah, same here. Same here, Fresh. I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Lemonade. I don't know what DL means. Ren is a big dog, yes. Big dog. And, oh no, wait, I just need to go to a different thing. So then we have Etho. Then I'd say Cleo. Then we go on to the tall ones. Emily's talking. See, Etho and Ren is pretty tall. I see him as kind of average. Cleo. You know what, honestly? I feel like Cleo's shorter than these two. She doesn't feel taller than Etho or Ren to me, so I'm gonna put Cleo there. The reason that I put her greenish is just because she's taller than Martin. Then Pearl. Bye bye, Lemonade. So much memeability. And Pearl. Yeah. I'd say I like the idea of Tango and Jimmy being the tallest of the group. I kind of want them to team up with Impulse and B-Dubs now, the tallest two and shortest two. So then Pearl. What do we think? Pearl, Bigby, Scar, Jimmy, Tango. How about that? Tango is really one of the tallest for me for some reason. I know, I think he's pretty short, IRL. But I've always kind of seen him as tall for some reason. I don't know why. 1 year anniversary of Hermitcraft Season 8. Gosh. My brain immediately went to the start of Hermitcraft Season 9, but then I realised, oh no, wait, Season 8. You want Big B to be the tallest? For me, he's just a bit taller than average. And I didn't ever really see him as really tall. So we think Pearl. Boatum crew, not soup crew. Time flies, does. Yes, it does. What did we say? Pearl, Bigby. I don't want Bigby to be too much taller than Ren. Scar. Have I ever drawn? I need to see if I've ever drawn like someone like Scar and Jimmy or I don't think Tango and Jimmy ever really interacted. I'm not gonna be honest. For me, Mumbo's pretty tall. To me. Oh, hello. Let's see. Let's just have a quick swipe through some images. The Scar in comparison to Pearl is pretty tall. Stop overloading when I'm live. Yeah, Zara, how dare you? SV is Impulse's initials. Like IRL initials? I didn't know that. You know what, guys? I see Pearl as pretty tall, actually. Maybe she's taller than Bigby. We do love a tall woman. Tango is taller than Pearl. Yes. And I'm basing a whole bunch off of Mumbo, because for me, Mumbo is just the tallest and lankiest. But he's not in the series. So what if we do Pearl? Yeah, Bigby doesn't need to be much taller than Ren. Pearl. Is Pearl taller than Scar? Oh yeah, that would be cool. But I also like when there's like new dynamics. I really like the Joel Etho dynamic. I mean, oh my gosh. I don't think they would have teamed up otherwise, and I'm just living for it. I think it's so cool. I like the whole Impulse SV. It's kind of like Impulsive, isn't it? It's a full-on musical. My goodness. Has Lizzie been working on that then? B-Dub Screen, Scott, Martin, Joel, Pearl, Scar, Jimmy. You know what? I think I'll make Jimmy shorter than Scar. Jimmy, Scar, and Tango. This could react of the whole Empire Season 1 in musical form. Goodness me. So. How about you chose to be Impulse SV? Okay. So hot, guys. Right. This is just going to be me doing a whole silhouette thing again, aren't we? Do I want to do a whole silhouette thing for all the guys? No, I don't think I... will I? You know, it might be a good idea. Because... And if I were to do it, I think I'd make the canvas bigger. Trying to fit, like, 14 people in one row is going to be... I don't want to make them too short. It might be helpful for a potential new animatic if I want to add... No, if it could be Stickman, yeah. Could do, I guess. Let's add a drawing assistants. So we need 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need to basically double that in size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So basically... Each square is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we need to make this a lot longer. Doesn't feel like 1.5 hours have passed. Oh yeah, we've been streaming for 1 hour 40 music. Background music makes you want to build a castle. Hiya, General. I love this kind of music. It's all on Epidemic Sound, by the way. If you want to hear it, it's the whole general playlists. Basically, this playlist is called Fantasy Mix. Yeah, it's been 1 hour 40 minutes already. We've just been here chatting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it a lot shorter. I'm going to make this, like someone suggested, Stickman style. You don't hear the music here. Edit drawing guide, because if you had the stream on, it would make it a bit weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need to get rid of 2. Oh, I missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get rid of 1 more. No, come on! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there we go. So, with the size height difference, I might have to just... Bye, sorry, Foxy. It was nice having you in the stream. We'll see if you can get the Discord, or if you can join the Pearl SMP. Be lovely to have you. I love this kind of music. No hiding it. Fantasy is my jam. Okay, B-dubs. Right, I'll write this in a bit more legible stuff. B-dubs. Brian. Because this can be like a... Sing the music for us. No, it's not going to work well. I don't know the song that well. Imagine mythical sausage videos, because that's literally where a lot of this music comes from. I was like, I know that music, that goes into my playlist. Martin, Joel, Impulse, Leo, Etho, Ren. This is going to help me actually a lot. Joel is singing. Is this in the music? I'm going to have to watch that later. I don't know when, because I'm going to probably stream fairly soon after ending here. I think I'm going to finish this height thing, and it's going to be a very lazy sketch stuff. And then I'll finish stream for now. And then at 6 p.m, like I said, Simon, aka Crumble, and I are going to do a PoloSMP restart. Restart? No, not a restart, a server tour. I did watch the We Don't Talk About Zornoff. That was so good. Ren. Big? B. Oh. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with height differences, but I feel they're important to keep them consistent. Although I'm pretty sure throughout all the animatics I've done, I have not kept them consistent. Scar. Oh, door slammed because of wind. I'm assuming. And Tango. There we go. They even got the Dolores reprise change? I can't remember. Right. I love how I kind of gradually went up. Let me just make these names down a bit. Although I guess since if they're getting taller, it won't make a difference anyway. Right, I'm going to erase this area. I need a bigger eraser. There you are. Okay, so. B-dubs, I'm just kind of going to draw the lines. Like B-dubs, shortest versus tallest. Tango can be like up here. I think B-dubs can be shorter than that, let's be honest. So Tango's like a bit more than a head taller than B-dubs, right? And then you've got Grian, who's just a bit, is only kind of a tiny bit taller. Got, yeah, tiny bit taller. I might actually have to do this more straight. Green's just a little bit taller. It's just his hair, basically. 42 minutes long, goodness me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure that I have time to watch that. Then Scott can be a bit of a jump. Then Martin, I need to make sure that this all gets the same height. Martin and Joel are the same height. Gosh, this is already getting very tall. This was full body height meaning Tango with... No, this is basically like... I'm imagining the heads kind of being about that size. I'm thinking of doing like busts and stuff. Imagine. It might be easier to do, but it's kind of like I want to fill out the full width. It's less important to really see the full body, because I'm never really going to draw the full body if I'm drawing them in animatics and stuff. Impulse is just a bit taller. Cleo can be another little jump. Honestly, Cleo and Ether could be the same height for me. Just made Ether a little shorter. I think Cleo and Ether can be the same height. Think me thought... get that now. It is kind of more... yeah, I kind of like that though. Darn it. Ren just a bit taller. Going into tall people now, so Bigby can be a bit of a jump. Then Pearl a bit taller again. Shall we do Pearl and Jimmy the same height? Just to make it not as tricky. And then, actually that makes Jimmy quite short in comparison. And I'll do Scar I could just do Tango a little bit taller than Scar. There we go. So that's kind of like the heights. That's why he needs a rock. So I'm basically going to just kind of draw faces. I really need to figure out how I want to do B-dubs. Because of his messed up face. Whoa, hello. So then there was some replies and we don't talk about Bruno where all the characters present sing at once. Well, during that Dolores part actually it was different than the original. Person we don't talk about Shrub's second part is said to be Joey. Huh. You've woken up from your stomach because you just realised you don't want to go to school tomorrow just because you had a fight. Oh no! Today you'll see them in all your classes. That's tricky. It's depending on what happened. I mean, I can't really judge. It is sometimes easier to kind of try and make up, honestly. So Tango is about twice the size of B-dubs. He's more than overhead taller. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I try and get some sleep because the more rested you are, the more ready you'll feel to confront them. I feel like. Oh my gosh. These height differences, man. Sort of like that. He's such a mess. Maybe there's been some miscommunication, I don't know. It can be tricky. Right, I'm gonna quickly sip some water. I need to make sure I don't overdo myself, so I overdo it today, so I actually have enough energy to stream later. So what's the height difference between Scar and Green? Yeah, that's a pretty accurate height difference. I like that. Kind of a good way for me to remember how their faces worked, how I drew their faces. So Tango might have gotten a bit taller. Have a good night, Sparkly. Angular face. There we go. Completely ignored the shape of the face that I did the guidelines for. Tango looking mischievous. Pointy nose. There we go. Brain doesn't work after 9 PM. My brain switches off at about midnight. There's no chance you're going to get anything out of me. That's only 10 PM. Oh, bless. You get a good rested night's sleep. It'll be easier to confront your friends or have them in your vicinity if you have to have them in your vicinity. When you're well rested. Yeah, nearly 5 PM. Yeah, it's 10 to 4 here. I need to draw 14 last lifers. I need to get stuff. I need to continue on. I love this song so much. It's such a vibe. No, he's got fluffy hair, hasn't he? What fluffy? These are really not the best sketches, I'm going to be honest. Are you watching Twitch? Sometimes I watch Twitch during my breakfast or YouTube. I realise I've got like characters with much rounder features. Are much smaller. They're like... Those are awful eyes. Why did I even draw those eyes? I don't feel like drawing Korean's eyes right now. His face is massive though. Did I draw the other's faces so big? I don't know. B-dubs is just a mess. We're gonna ignore B-dubs for now. Although B-dubs is quite angular. He's a mess. Rectangle eyes, sure. If I can't draw Korean's eyes, I'll do rectangles. They should be the same length though. I think it's so cool when people actually give him the rectangle eyes. Wavy hair. He doesn't have his particles this season. That is absolutely cursed. Yes, that is definitely cursed. Wasn't me. I didn't ask for it. We don't have cute Scott particles to draw this season. I'm so sad. He's just kind of got a streak in his hair. And I might just ignore that and go... Wait, I don't know why your keyboard just added a wait. I might just add Scott's particles just out of nostalgia anyway. I want the magic floaty things though. The streak in his hair, Joel already has that and it's a pain to do. He still has particles, yes. I say we still pretend he's got particles, because that's just his vibe. That's his life vibe when he's in the life series. Martin! Every time I think, or I say the name Martin in my head, I just imagine the way Martin said his name in Jimmy's impression when he was like on one of his last live episodes when Jimmy and Mumbo were dead. When he was doing Jimmy's impression. Martin! God, I like just shouting. Can't even do the voice crack that he did. It was weird. Whatever, this kind of looks like pig ears on Technoblade. Sorry Martin, I'm doing you dirty, my dude. I might kind of update Martin's design in more accordance with his VTuber. It's quite similar to how I draw him already, but since there actually is like an official digital drawing version of him, I might maybe just try and base mine off that a bit more. I don't know. What even are these faces, man? They're just absolutely awful. I need to get back into the thing. Oh, you remember that intro gave you the chills? In hindsight, I really think I should have, if I weren't like working hard on the Everybody Wants to Rule the World animatic back then I really think I'd have done an animatic to that, or like an animation to it. Bye-bye, Simmer! We'll be back for the stream. For the MC stream. Awesome. How do I draw Joel again? I think kind of give him 2 of these. And his streak in his hair is just really the worst to do, honestly. I don't like doing it. Making it look natural is just... oof. It's kind of got boxy hair, I think. I don't want to give him too much green features. He can be a bit more. Oh, when was the last time I drew Joel? Gosh. Probably Blazeborn Joel, actually. Got boxy hair for me. And then his hair was a lot different. Blazeborn Joel? Can't remember. What was the last time I drew Joel? Impulse! Last time I drew Impulse was Dwarf Pulse. Found an animatic recently by Mossy Meep. Song is Anarchy. The song itself is really sweet, and yeah, it's okay, I'm gonna write that down. I'm always up for learning new animatics. Mossy Meep. And it's called Anarchy. Oh, I can't write Anarchy. I wrote Aranki. Scarred baked lemon beans, exactly. Guys, there's a new animatic to, I think, Hermitcraft coming out soon by, what the... Krisin? Krisin, is that their name? Let's see. Yeah, Chris Rin. They've done a few awesome animatics. They've got a Hermitcraft Season 8 finale animation coming out soon. Like today at 6 PM. So, actually, honestly, the stream might be a bit late today because I have to watch that. I have to watch that before the stream starts. If we want to start at 6 o'clock, we might start a bit after 6 o'clock kind of thing. Oh man, I've seen like some like cuts of that one and I'm so looking forward to it. Impulse is friend-shaped. It's got like a real builder's build, if that makes sense. I usually don't really know how to do his hair because I just imagine it being quite short. But I don't do short hair very well. We'll see. Level 2 animatics says you almost always think of a D&D character that song would fit perfect. Yeah, exactly. Build like IRL builders, if that makes sense. Like the way his body's kind of built. It is coming out today. I mean how I drew Impulse in this drawing here that I'm just about to show you guys. If I find it, will I find it? Here. Just kind of like this is how. What is the animatic called, please? Let me check. It's not out yet. It's coming out at 6 PM today. It's How Far We've Come. Hermitcraft Season 8 finale animation. How Far We've Come. That's the song. Let's see how far we've come. I'm guessing it's to then. It's to that song. But the guy doing it is... Oh, hold on. Wrong thing I opened. It's Chris Rin. Yeah, exactly. They've done so many cool animatics. But, yeah. It does look hype. Impulse. Cleo. The way I've drawn Cleo recently is a lot different. She's got like loads of bone structure because, you know, zombie, maybe looking a bit skinny. Very pronounced cheekbones. But she's now got curly hair in my eyes. She had straight hair in Last Life. Maybe she straightened it, I don't know. They did a Last Life one that's absolutely amazing. If you guys haven't seen one, go click on the Chris Rin channel. They've done so many cool. They've done so many cool animations. They're like, I feel like they're the best in the fandom out there at the moment. They do such high quality stuff. I'm a massive fan. They're definitely up there and one of the best. So yeah, Cleo now has curly hair. In my eyes. I don't know why I drew her with straight hair previously, because usually gingers have fairly curly hair. Or at least that's how I imagine Cleo. And also like with the way her skin is textured, the curly just fits. Etho. Etho's also got quite a long face, I imagine. Roughly the amount of times I've drawn Etho because of like the everybody wants to rule the world animatic. I have rethought his hair, actually, in hindsight. I can't remember how it was, but something like this. I kind of want to go away from it looking like Naruto. Not Naruto, Kakashi. Oopsie. The one for curses. Yeah, that's the one. It's so good. And the other side is also amazing. Just so good. Although that makes it look so much more like Kakashi, doesn't it? Oh, either why you gotta be so tricky. Don't look like Kakashi. That looks so much like Kakashi. I'll figure out what I had designed his hair with. Yeah, I watched it so much. Oh, so good. I love their designs as well, and the colors are just so vibrant, and the ones that they color out. It's just so good. Big fan. So I'm like, teach me your ways. It's so clean. Either why do you look more like Kakashi? Ah, Katie, what have you done? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Ren diggity dog. Do his ears make him taller? And then sunglasses. I feel like the ears go up way too high. And then I'll make him a bit taller. There we go. It means in 2 hours, right? Yes, 2 hours. Another stream. Hopefully. My last love animatics are your favourite. They're the ones that got you interested in it. That's so awesome to hear. It's so awesome to hear. If I could get anyone like interested in this amazing world of animatics, then that's just so cool. I feel like these face sketches are just getting worse as time goes on. Oh, darn it, Sign. You'll have to watch the VOD, I guess. Ren is so cool as a character. And as a person, yeah. He's got so much charisma. Hi, Purple Porg. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following. Purple Porg. Is that a Star Wars reference? I love the Porgs. I think they're called Porgs, right? Big B. I feel like the heads are getting smaller. Yeah, the heads are definitely getting smaller. Cleo and Ether are a bit tiny. Especially Ether here. And Ren, actually. Gosh, what have I done? Small heads. Ren got a beard, hasn't he? Yes, that was a Star Wars reference. Awesome! Next episode of Obi-Wan. I haven't had a chance to watch Obi-Wan yet. Oh, no spoilers, no spoilers. I really want to. I haven't had a chance yet. I'm probably just going to binge watch when it's all out. Small head. Yes. Tiny head. Wait, Ether's scar's on this side, isn't it? Ether scar. Oh. And then Pog. You got there at some point. Maybe Beat Up should have a small head. Yeah. I'm almost there. Almost there. Big B. Big B's got a beard as well. Hold on. How do I draw Big B? He's got curly hair. I'll give him very curly hair. I think of all the guys, I've drawn Big B the least. Big B and Skizzleman, they... Also because I don't really watch them, their perspectives of stuff. I watch Naked and Scared. But I don't watch their I didn't watch their perspectives of any of the other lives. Should I give him a full beard? Sure, why not? Bigby, Pearl, in her hoodie. Pearl's one of those people that I kind of base her design off of how she looks in real life, or how, like, the image of her I have in real life. I haven't seen her that often. But kind of like a long face, nice cheekbones. Maybe not that long, actually. They'll keep her in the heights. If Beat's eyes are big because he was looking at the sun a lot, see if he can sleep. What? Wouldn't like, if you looked at the sun so much, wouldn't that make you squint, making your eyes smaller? At least that's how I'd imagine it. Totally forgot the things you were gonna announce originally. Last night. I mean, 2 words not the same, spelled different. That people with food allergies are less likely to get sick from COVID. Okay. Homophone. Oh, okay. Means 2 words with the same sound. Different spelling. Ah. Sorry, I immediately read. Darn it. I read the other one. Awesome. What's my battery percentage right now? Oh, flipping heck. I haven't got my iPad plugged in. I have not got my iPad plugged in. Ah! Let's see. I'm just going to quickly go on blank to see what my percentage was. Whoopsie. Hello? Why are you not working? Oh, it's fine. It was at 63, but thanks for... Ow, I've just knocked my ankle. Thanks for, yeah, thanks for letting me know. Being the only person at school not bothered wearing a mask. You should really wear a mask, Signcraft. Not because it'll get you, not because it'll protect you more, but it's protecting others. Wearing a mask protects others. You really, really should wear a mask if that's the recommendation. Oh, you're saying everyone else did it? Oh, but despite being the only... Oh my gosh. Well, okay, I hope you continue to stay healthy, I guess. Sorry, I misread that. I'm so sorry. I was so quick to judge, I'm sorry. I just need to grab myself a Pearl design, because it's been a while since I've drawn Pearl. Let me just insert a picture. No, wrong thing! Insert a photo. Gosh. People can be so... people. Just people, man. Sometimes can't stand them. Pearl, where you gone? I need a Pearl picture. Here's a Pearl picture. I like my design of Pearl. I think she looks cute. If I do say so myself. Pearl. There we go. Let's go back to thing. Here she is. It's a girl. It's Pearl. Just people, yeah. Man, people. You're making a Minecraft skin for yourself for no reason? Well, I might as well spill it now. I made a Minecraft skin for myself yesterday during MCC. Because I was like looking at my skin, I'm like, I need an update. So I updated my skin. Very straight nose I'd like to give her. Right, her hair is where I was kind of... It's kind of like where I was thinking I need to get references. Kind of like that. And then her hoodie going over. I need to draw more Pearl fan art just generally. Show you? I'll show you when the Minecraft stream comes around. I'll show you the new skin. That was like going to be a whole reveal for that stream. Change of colour. the icon. Is it time that you realise you're not good at making skins? Basically, I went from a base. Flip. I've done this again. I always do this. Copy and paste. And clear. And I didn't do all of it. Let's just erase that. Okay. Well, apparently I've kind of gotten better at sketching if you compare these most recent guides to the first course that I did here. I've gotten a bit warmed up, but it's fine. GIMP, is that a skin adjustment system? I use the Skindex, which is kind of like a really... It's not the best, but I've always used the Skindex kind of thing. So if there's another better skin editor program menu out there, then I'm definitely all ears. I'm all ears if anyone wants to share that juicy information. You're really happy? The art's turned out awesome. Just Photoshop, but free. I find it difficult to, I almost need a 3D model. I find it difficult to imagine it if it's in the 2D space with all the different layers. Nova Skin? Maybe I should try Nova Skin. Yeah, Skindex is a mess. I've used it on my iPad before, and oh gosh, it's so tricky to use. Who are we doing here? Jimmy. Jim. Again, Jimmy's hair. Every time I draw Jimmy's hair, it's different. So, I really don't want it to be the same as Tango's here. I think his can be a bit more flowy. But they are literally just the himbo duo. They're just tall, slightly silly guys. They're the one brain cell club, I feel like. They're the shared brain cell club. I'm excited to see what these two are up to. I'm probably actually ridiculously excited about these two. Right. I didn't draw eyes for all of them. That's kind of like the height differences. So if we just kind of like, how do I do this? This is where I should have done these each on different layers. I'm quite intrigued to see. Hold on. Kind of the horizontal, make you on the same person. So, yeah. Tango could very easily rest his head on B-dubs and even be going down. Even be reaching down. So yeah. That's the height differences of the peeps. It's a very, very big document. That's actually quite good probably for me to see for different future drawings. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna take a break from streaming. Do my voice a little good for when we're doing the Pearl SMP tour. But I guess I'll see you later today then, guys. Hopefully I don't die of the heat. I hope you guys don't die of the heat. Make your skin normal, girl, or something special. You do you. You do what you feel like, Fresh Cucumber. My character's kind of like a sailor character, rough and like not wearing all the pretty clothes kind of thing. It's more rough, but she's got a bow, as you can see in Ellie Miko's little emote that they've just sent there. Anyway, I am going to. Oh, thank goodness. Good for you, air conditioner. I do not have an air conditioner, I have a fan. Anyway, you'll be there in the VOD. Good to see you in the VOD then. See you in the VOD. Like I said, 6 PM CET, which is in 1 hour and 45 minutes. I'll see you guys here again. Well, approximately, because got to watch Chris Rin's new video coming out at 6 PM. Anyway, hope you guys had a good stream. For these 1 and a bit hours, I shall... thank you for spending this time your time in this corner of the internet. I had a good time. And I will send you off into the void that is the internet for the next 2 hours. I'll see you guys soon. And then I'll see you on Wednesday, Soundcraft. Bye-bye, guys. Had a nice stream. Bye bye.